Hi everyone, at you well, this is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Bitcoin. Once again, thank you for your continued support, okay? And big shout out to MMM Crypto Chris for sending me a message on Instagram saying cool channel. Thank you, mate. Cheers. Please do head over to his latest video and say CoinsKid sent me, if you can do that. I'll drop a link to his latest video, okay? And just say CoinsKid sent me. He's been in the crypto space for a long time, been watching him for a long time as well. Knowledgeable guy, knows his stuff. Yeah, do head over to his channel and get involved. He's got a lot of subscribers. So yeah, thanks for the message, Chris. Thank you very much. It's very muchly appreciated. So yeah, diving into Bitcoin, then you can see that effectively we're bouncing off the 55 EMA. Okay, we're holding support relatively well, which is really good. And if you look this particular pattern, like I've said to you in a previous video, a lot of people are anticipating that this is a bear flag. Okay, it could be a bear flag, but don't forget we are in a bull market. Okay, and we've gone through this Wyckoff distribution manipulation, and right now a lot of fears are we're entering Wyckoff reaccumulation, and we're entering into the spring phase, and we're about to pop out to the upside, which will be absolutely amazing. I won't go too deep down that rabbit hole with you, but there's a lot of anticipation that we are going to break out to the upside. Now, I've made you fully aware that what we need to see the break to the upside, okay? I will go over that with you again, but just look at this particular capitulation event down here when everyone was anticipating a bear flag just here, and it just broke up and continued, okay? So don't always expect the worst. We've gone through a major correction in this bull market, and you know that CoinsKid has got this price prediction up here of 200k, and it's Elliott wave theory plus a 2.272 extension right there, a Fibonacci extension, okay, of a retracement tool. So in the previous bull run, like I've spoke to you before, the 2.272 was met, okay, and some it carried over quite a little bit more percentage before it actually had that blow off top and a rollover, and that's what we're anticipating here for Bitcoin. You know, it's to have a blow off top, not this manipulation, not this rollover like this flat top like we had here when we went up and rolled, okay? We're expecting a blow off top, a pure euphoria mania stage to Bitcoin, okay, which takes us up to 200k plus in this bull market. So have faith and believe in the charts and believe in the structure, and hopefully we can break to the upside, invalidate this sort of bear flag that everyone is on about and all the bears are on about, okay, and just break to the upside, break onwards and upwards, get through the 1414 extension right there, get back above the 20 weekly EMA on the weekly time frame, bull market fully resumed, and all those sort of forecasts that CoinsKid got will come to fruition. So fingers crossed, everybody. Hopefully we get the break. But right now, there's one thing that you need to see Bitcoin do. Okay, it's already done one thing. I told you yesterday. You've already got the bullish cross on the MACD. Okay, look, bullish cross on the MACD. Boom. That's one massive indicator. Okay, and it was the lowest it's ever been. Remember that. The RSI was in the floor, so you look at the upside potential you've got there for Bitcoin in that next wave before it runs into a level of consolidation. So that's good. You're painting kind of reversal patterns, obviously, on the daily. You're still under the EMAs, but like I've said to you, when you get overextended over the EMAs, you always come back to them to have a retest, and just there you can see overextended, come back, held support, see you later. Overextended, come back, held support, see you later. Overextended, come back, held support, see you later. Overextended, come back, lost support, entered a bit of a downtrend. And right now it's the same principle when you're going down as well as you're going up. You always come back to the EMAs. And right now you can see that if Bitcoin comes back to the EMA, you're breaking out of the horizontal structure. So just to have a 20 EMA retest, you're already breaking out of the horizontal time frame there. Do you see that? So what I'm going to do is show you on a different chart exactly what I mean for Bitcoin right now. So yeah, Bitcoin on the daily time frame here, you can see you're in an horizontal, okay, and basically a symmetrical triangle. A lot of people are saying this is a bear flag, and obviously, like I've shown you before, if you do start to lose the support of the horizontal, you know, go short, lose support, go short, and effectively a lot of people are saying that it's this, okay, it's a bear flag, and if you start to lose support, you're looking at towards 20k per Bitcoin. Obviously that's an eventuality that could happen if it breaks down, but if it breaks to the upside, this is what you're looking for Bitcoin. You're looking for a break to the upside, break this level of resistance right here, get through these EMAs, back test the support, see you later, come up and create this inverse head and shoulders, which I've spoken to you about so much, okay? Where you come back like that, and further down the line for Bitcoin, you're going to create that left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder, and obviously you got break to the upside from there to the neckline. Wherever you break, like I've spoken to you about in the previous videos, up here or wherever, you're looking at the, you know, towards a mid 70k breakout there for Bitcoin, and that's what we are anticipating. We've got to remain bullish, okay, in this market. We've gone through this correction, we've got overextended from the EMAs. You can see right now, like I've just said to you in the earlier segment of the video, if Bitcoin comes back up to the EMAs, which it's trying to do. You can see it's trying to come back up to these EMAs. If it gets back up to the 20, it's breaking out of that level of resistance right there. Okay, so that is a confluencing factor, the fact that you're going to carry out reversal, because it's very, very imminent. This break is very imminent, whether it's to the downside or to the up. It's imminent. It's going to happen over the next couple of days, in my opinion. Probably towards Sunday, it would have a final breakout situation where you're going to break to the upside or you're going to break to the downside, obviously. But right now, there are a lot of lovely reversal patterns being created across the alts, which is confluence to the fact that potentially we're going to get break to the upside. And let's hold on to that, okay? And you can see that you are overextended on the EMAs, and if you do start to come back to them, you're going to break out of this level of resistance just here, okay? Just there. Now, one thing you need to see for Bitcoin, for progression, in my opinion, is really, really simple, okay? It's on the 4-hourly time frame. If you see Bitcoin start to get above the 55 EMA on the 4-hourly time frame, that is a huge tick to the fact that you're going to break out to the upside, in my opinion, because you can see in the entire downtrend here for Bitcoin, since you've entered the downtrend just here, okay, where you create the death cross just there, okay, for Bitcoin, you've never come above the 55 EMA on the 4-hourly time frame. So right now, this is so important. If you start to see Bitcoin break here and back test, it's going to push you up, not only push you up, but it's a confluencing factor that you've broken above key level of resistance in the 4-hourly 55 and potentially break this level of resistance right here, come back to the EMAs on the daily for a retest, where you will be looking at that continuation in this bull run for Bitcoin and carrying out that Elliott wave theory, wave 5 there. And like I've said to you so many times, on the daily, okay, on the daily, you've got your ABC correction over and done with. You've found the end of the C wave. Just here, look, I'll show you. We've found the end of the C wave. Okay, so you've gone A, B, C. Do you see this? And the C wave was very, very deep. And you found the end of the C wave now with the reversal pattern right here. Because not only have you got this here, look, you've got this level just here that we've shown you, this level of resistance that you created for yourself. But if you do now continue to go on, you've created a W double bottom just here with this level of resistance. Just here in the middle, okay, just like that. So if you do start to see Bitcoin close in itself, you've got another reversal pattern just there, from there to there, down to the wick, which could bring you, see you come back up to this resistance line, creating that inverse head and shoulders we were anticipating for Bitcoin. So yeah, let's remain positive. Everyone remain positive. Like I said, we're very overextended on the EMAs, and if you look, anytime you're overextended, even an uptrend or a downtrend, you eventually come back to them to test them as support or resistance. In this case, when we had this capitulation event just there last March, where everyone was super bearish for continuation to the downside, because again, we was painting a bear pennant, we was doing a horizontal, you know, but we started to paint some beautiful reversal patterns back then, and we broke out to the upside, and we never looked back, did we? And we could be going through a very similar situation for Bitcoin that we're doing right here. I do understand the bias to the bearish side. I do understand all that, but in my opinion, Bitcoin is in a bull market, crypto is in a bull market. There's a lot more liquidity coming into the space. That's why I'm remaining bullish. I'll be bullish until I start to see this, okay? I'm bullish on Bitcoin until I start to see Bitcoin capitulate, come under the 55 on the weekly, start hitting its head and creating a death cross on the weekly EMA. That's your sell and go to the beach signal from CoinsKid right there. That signal right there, okay, where the 20 EMA crosses the 55. See you later, alligator. We're selling going to the beach, okay? So that's Bitcoin. Hopefully, right now, you can see it's painting some beautiful structure here, okay, on the weekly. You're getting high lows, okay, and hopefully we get the pick up here, making high highs, reversal pattern complete, break through the 4-hour 55 EMA, and you're going to start and see that appreciation across the board as well. For alts, everything is going to pick up, and it's just the bottom's in. See you later. We're gone. Continuation. So fingers crossed, everybody, we get that over the next few days and we see the break to the upside. But obviously, always make you aware, if you do start to see the breakdown, and I've given you your targets, okay, in previous videos right there. I won't go through that again because I've spieled on quite a lot here, and I do apologise for taking your time, but I just want to reassure you that CoinsKid is bullish. We're bullish, okay? You've got to be bullish, because up here, like I said to you, I think we was the only channel, to be honest with you, that was bearish up here, and was forewarning our subscribers. We're potentially looking at ABC correction right here for Bitcoin, and hopefully right now we have got that ABC correction over and done with. We're starting to perform and paint a beautiful reversal pattern for the C wave. See you later, C wave. We're off to the beach. Take care, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow with an update on Bitcoin. Anticipate the 4-hourly 55 EMA break, backtest the support, break that key resistance, the horizontal upside for Bitcoin. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.